Hello everybody, my name is Uranium Roble. I am the Deputy Chief over in, um, let's see, be the SLPD here. Um, this is obviously the game Law Country on Roblox. Right now it is in its beta stage, so you do have to pay to play it. But if you are willing to spend I think it's 200 Robux, you can join my server, and it's going to be about as real as you can get roleplay wise. You have an application to get in. If you don't want to be a you do not want to be a SLPD officer, then you can just be a civilian. Excuse me here. I thought I had to sneeze, but you can just be a civilian, and if you just want to be a civilian, then the code for the server will be in the Discord, which will be linked in the description under this video. But for right now, I'm going to take you through kind of excuse me, I'm going to take you through kind of our servers, or through kind of our little get up here. So this is my car. This is not going to be your standard supervisor car, where most of your supervisors are going to be driving around in our Tahoes, but this is just a car I really like. As you can see, I'll take you through our lighting here. I have the Valor light bar on right now, but if it was dark enough, you'd be able to kind of see all my lights and everything. But right now that's not as important. Our CAD system, obviously, if we had civilians and everything, we'd have calls coming through. Even if we didn't, we'd be doing traffic stops. Just real life things. And whenever you become a police officer, first you have to apply for it, and if you are accepted, then then you get the rank of trainee, or I think it's called it's a rookie. As a rookie, you ride along with your FTO. Your FTO is going to train you. For the first couple of people, I'll probably be the FTO for you. So you'll ride with me, and even if we don't have any civs or anything like that, we're just going to ride around, and I'm going to teach you how to do certain things. If you do not have a mic, then obviously that's not going to work. This is going to be voice chat only. So you do need to have a working mic, and you do need to speak English. You also need to be available to be on fairly regularly, just because this is going to be a role-play situation. But until we get more people here, then obviously not everybody's going to have the schedules. So it doesn't really matter, just as long as you can get on to be trained and everything. As a rookie, you're going to come down here and you're going to wear a traffic vest. Traffic vest, Class A is going to be your rookies, or you could even wear Class B, but I'm going to request you wear Class A as a rookie because it looks more professional. Once you get out of rookie, you get to Police Officer 1 and 2, and even 3, you're going to wear Class A. Police Officer 3 can wear Class B if you want. Once you get past Police Officer 3, you're going to become Sergeant. You can start wearing Class C. When you get out of Police Officer 3, you are going to have to take a test to become leadership, and once you pass that, you become Sergeant. You can now wear your Class C. If you wish to become a detective, you have to pass your leadership exam, and you also have to pass your detective exam. And once you do that, you can wear Class C, and you'll just have detective, and you'll be a sergeant. leadership, which the last leadership role is lieutenant. After lieutenant, you become a captain. Once you become a captain, you start wearing polos, because after captain, you can continue to be a patrol officer, in which case you will continue to wear Class C. But if you're not a regular patrol officer, you're going to wear your polos. Your polos are going to be your administrative officers. These are the guys that, they're not going to go out on patrol. They work your regular 9 to 5. But they can be called out to traffic stops. If you see somebody in a polo walking around, they're your ranking officer. If you're not just wearing a Class C because you're a police patrol officer. So once you figure out your duty belt and your pants and everything, you're gonna need your tools. The only tools you're gonna need are your cones, your taser, your flashlight, and some flares. If you're an officer too. As you can see, the only things I have are handcuffs, a notepad, my service weapon, flashlight, cones, and a taser. That is because I am running around as a standard patrol officer right now. But if I wanted to, I could just sit in my office, and all I would need is my handcuffs, my notepad, and my service weapon. Once you get your uniform and everything here, as anything under a sergeant, you should never be using a carbine. You're going to use these two weapons right here. These are the only two weapons you're ever going to use if you're not a supervisor. Once you figure out your weapon, you're going to get your car. Cars can be really anything. So my car of choice is the Chevy Tahoe. And I have obviously my light. I can use my really any one of these. I'll use the Valor sometimes, but your standard livery for any supervisor is going to be the Ghost White livery, and the only reason for that is because it looks better. Like I said, now that it's darker, you can kind of see, my takedown, and you can see the lights a little better now. Obviously, I'm not going to run you through everything here. Whenever you actually get in and you're trainee, I will train you up on everything related to the car. But for right now, I'm going to end it here, and I will see y'all in the Discord.